Photosynthesis, a process by which plants make their own food. But how cool would it be if we could just photosynthesize? No more cooking or grocery shopping. If hungry, all we need is some tasty sunlight. Sounds awesome, but it's not easy being green. Photosynthesis is a multi-way biochemical process which occurs in green plants as well as in some bacteria. In the process of photosynthesis, plants capture sunlight and carbon dioxide and converts into glucose. It also releases some amount of oxygen. The released oxygen is responsible for maintaining the Earth's atmospheric oxygen. Sounds simple enough. Sit in a sun and bam, have a food supply. But let's get into the mechanics of photosynthesis. Chloroplasts are the cute little organelle which makes photosynthesis happen. They contain a molecule chlorophyll which makes plants green. If humans had to photosynthesize, we need chloroplast. So, we'd be green. Pretty sweet. So, you got your chlorophyll and you are soaking up some rays. But it's not a very efficient process. Estimates vary, but plants only convert about 5 to 9% of the total available energy from the sun's ray. Since photosynthesis is pretty inefficient at converting sunlight into energy, we would need to absorb a lot of light. Plants evolved broad, flat leaves to increase their surface area and maximize the amount of sun hitting the chloroplast. So, we need leaves. Great! We'll be able to get plenty of sunlight, but now we run into another issue. Our skin. That thick, oily layer of dead skin cells covering our entire body would need some adjusting. It prevents carbon dioxide from entering into the cells of our body. To photosynthesize, we need carbon dioxide near the surface of our skin. We need a lot more carbon dioxide than we generate. That would allow plenty of carbon dioxide in for human photosynthetic needs. In plants, the carbon dioxide is converted into glucose, sweet sugar that feeds plants. But this sugar wouldn't give enough energy to get up and move around. Trees use a lot less energy than people. A typical tree consumes around 200 calories a day. Well, a typical human consumes around 2000 calories a day. Since we need more fuel for our big needy human brains and for walking around. So, we probably wouldn't make enough energy from photosynthesis to power our usual high energy human activities. So, for us to photosynthesize, we need to be green. We also need leaves and a weird porous skin so that carbon dioxide can enter into our body, which doesn't seem a pretty good idea. We would still have to eat food to get the proteins the human body requires. So overall, photosynthesis doesn't seem a way to go for humans.